Good morning and welcome to part 2 of the Kep Track. Alright, Northam is 44.4 k's. I'm looking backwards now from the very place I finished on the Kep Track last time, and turns out I did more than 40 k's. Well, what do you know? I will show you the other way, how far I've got to go. So today's actually quite a short day. It's going to be quite easy, and I'm surprised to see that I got so much further than I thought. To explain why I was so tired. Alright, weir is only 29.4 kilometers. Wow, there you go. Wow, this is going to be easy, maybe. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Alright, I'll get going from here and make my mind up as I go. Alright, so that's quite a leisurely walk now. Only 29 k's to go. That's pretty amazing. I'm definitely quite rapt about that. And we're walking away from the road, which is really good. Won't be able to hear it soon, hopefully. And time for a time lapse through here. Will I do a time lapse? Yeah, why not? Oh, my apologies, everyone. It is 8:30 in the morning, and I'm getting going. 8:30, 29 k's. My wife dropped me off as she had to head into the city for work, and she'll pick me up as we head back. She'll pick me up in Mundairing Weir, hopefully, or in Mundairing, depends on. I assume I'll walk down there and then probably have to walk back up to Mundairing itself, but we'll see what happens when we get there. Cool. I've not got far really to go, but I tell you what, for it's beginning of spring, like, so it's quite early spring, as you can tell. I'm sort of zooming around and everything's so green and pretty, and I'll just keep walking along here, and it just looks so nice. And yeah, this is well worth the walk if you're thinking about it.
Anyway, it's so pretty today. It's nice. I'm very much liking this. So nice. Very much liking it.
The only problem with this, I'm too busy looking around, and I keep nearly falling over. Well worth it. Early spring. What a time to do this track. Amazing. Looks so pretty. I can't get over everywhere I look. It's so pretty. Look at it. Everywhere. Just cool. This is the best time of year. Early spring. I don't think you can get much better than this. You just. I got a job to keep an eye on the where I'm walking, because I keep just about falling over everything. Look at it. Check out this area. So nice. Oh, my. Seems to be doing the job. Yeah. Just keeps looking better and better. I don't know what to say. I've got a job to look at the camera and look at the serenity and the where I'm walking. Very nice. Very nice. Try again. 1 hour in, or just over an hour in, about 4Ks to Clackline, I think. And you know, this is definitely the right time of year to do this kind of walk, early spring. My goodness, it's really turned it on. It's quite nice, lots of birds around. I saw some red-tailed coggies. Didn't get them in the camera, which, well, they flew off, they were too quick. I was too busy watching them. And it's it's quite nice. So far so good, right? So far so good. I got a job though to watch where I'm going, watch the camera. I should stop and talk. Bah, take too long to get there. I don't have far to go anyway. The weir's probably only 20 odd Ks, 25 or so Ks, so it's not far. I'm almost there. Almost. How far have I got? I don't know. It looks amazing. Early spring. You want to do this walk? Do it in early spring. Oh, ride up in a bush bike. That'd be cool. I think that's what people mostly do. I've elected to walk. I've not seen anyone because it's during the week. You don't really sort of see anyone, you know, and in these sort of places during the week, maybe. But the farmland looks amazing. The bush looks awesome. All the flowers are out, and the birds and everything looks great. We'll see what happens. I just mentioned Clackline, but I was actually walking to Chidlow. Alright, it is currently 20 past 10 and I have just passed through Chidlow. So this is basically my 10:30 update. And being that it's so pretty, why is it so nice? Well, good time of year, right? Yes, I've already said that. Perfect. Other than that, you know, the going's good. The walk's quite nice. I've currently done, I think 10 or 9 Ks, or just shy of 10, and so far so good.
So far so good. All right, well, I might speed this bit up. Might look kind of weird. Might be interesting. Soon I'll get sick of holding this camera, won't I? Whoa. Yep, already sick of holding it. Still sick of holding it. Still sick of holding it. That's so pretty. It's such a nice day. I can't jag this, I think. Got lucky. And I shall continue.
Shall I continue? Yes. Oh, there you go. I have only 20 kilometres to go to the weir. And it's not quite 10:30, so I guarantee I'm going to make it to the weir. Awesome. There's lots of little signs full of information the whole way along the track. So if you're like me, you'll stop and can't resist but have a read and what's happening. So, you know, what's the go? Yep. Been there, read it. A bit of a boost. Yeah.
Super cool. All right, continue. Whoa. apology. That's okay, I missed it. I missed it.
Alright, this is my 11:30 check-in, 3 hours on the track. Mundairing weir is only 14.5 k's. Wow, I'm so going to get there. And it doesn't matter, you know, I keep going and it just looks better. You know what I mean? It looks good. And again, you know, there's these signs all the way along the track, so you can get up, you can sort of read up on all the history, on, you know, what happened back in the day. But I stopped. I've read them all already, so maybe I'll read them again. Guess I'll keep going. South section, Suez Valley section, Stoneville, Heritage Trail. I've just got to see that? These little signs kind of show us the way. I remember last time I nearly went straight ahead and I got a little bit lost, so I've got to go up there, I think. Yes, I think so. All right, well, I guess I'll walk through here a bit, won't I? Whoa. So nice. Man, this is the best time of year to do this. It's so pretty. I hope the colours all come up on the video okay and everything looks alright. I'm pretty excited with how it looks. You know, look at the rocks. Look at the all the hollows under it, and just more, and it looks cool. Very cool. Whoa. This is a very pleasant piece of the track. Oh look, there's another info sign. So many of them. Should I stop and quickly read one for you? Whoa. Well, I'll get it. Yep, you can see it comes up. It talks about gold discoveries in the 1890s led to an explosion in traffic on the Eastern Railway. Western Australia railways couldn't cope. More passengers and goods had to be... Anyway. There's gold everywhere. Look at you can see the cut. That's from I reckon I'm obviously walking through that at the moment. You know, these cuts. You know, wow, who would have thought that 1890 and then we're 2020 and look how it looks. Doesn't take long before we kind of forget. If it wasn't for a little bit of history from time to time, we go, oh, I wonder what this is for about. Yes, very nice.
Who would have thought this would look so pretty? I'm so excited.
You know, I've never understood quite how people can walk around holding like a camera on a little doobie, and you know, I've seen people doing it and I've gone, oh, it's a bit weird. Well, I guess I'm kind of one of them now. So if you do this and you do you get a sore arm? Because I do. I can only hold this up for a little while and I'm like, oh, there's got to be a better way than this. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I should support my arm or something. I don't know. Either way, nice walk. You can hear the cars on the road though, just through this area. Well, not bad, is it? Not that bad. Whoa. Lots of little tracks going everywhere. Quite clearly you get lost. If you weren't paying attention to where you were going, you'd certainly get lost. I'm going to have to put this camera down. I'm going to have to, my arm's getting so tired. 15k or less than 15 to go. Whoa. Man, when I make it to mundairing and I turn the little dog leg in there, start descending down the hill, because I've done this a few times, it's I'm going to be very excited. I hope the pub is open at the Mundairing Weir, if there's a pub there. I'll see how we go.
Hold on a little bit, hold on. No, I don't want to. My arm's getting tired. Maybe I'm getting tired. I've only done much today. 15 k's, I think. That's too far. I think that'll work.
Alright. This is my 12:30 check-in. I've been on the track for 4 hours. And I'm practically in mundairing at the moment. I'm just walking down. Thankfully, most of it's downhill right now. I'm sort of walking down into mundairing, and it's still really nice, even though I was not expecting it. I'm going to change to the front camera and show you what it looks like, because it's quite nice. As you can see, it's quite a nice little spot, isn't it? Even though we're getting into mundairing, which is cool. And I'm certainly seeing a lot more people now, being that I'm around Mount Helena, actually, or Helena, depends on how you pronounce it. That there was a lot of people around there, just people going for walks. I've met quite a few people on their push bikes, which is nice. And it's still nice. I like this track. Best time of year to do it. Nice cool days. Everything looks amazing. Awesome. Super cool. Alright. It is 1 p.m. Woohoo. And I've been through mundairing, and I'm now descending the hills as I go down towards the weir now. Yeah, cool. See how it goes. All downhill from here, 100%, I'm sure, I think. Who knows. Alright, coming up to a road. We're at the road, and we got to look this way. No cars. Yep. And we look the other way, and look again, crossing the road. Good boy. Right. 6k to the mundairing weir, it reckons. Oh, I'm going to be there shortly. You watch. Alright, I'll check in at 1:30. Alright. 1:30 check in. I'm still descending down the hill. And I only got a couple of k's to go. Thank goodness. I'm feeling a little bit tired. That's not too bad. I'll only do 30 k's for the day, which isn't too bad. That's pretty easy going for me. But I still feel a bit tired. Not as bad as last time. Not even close. Yay, I'm nearly there, yay. I'm so excited. Okay. I'll finish. I don't know, I'll just record forward for a bit. Doesn't this look nice? So sweet. I think I'm hungry. I'm gonna need something to eat. I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know. Well, what do you know? I've made it. Here's my backpack. I walked in from down that way, up there, all the way down, and this is where all the plaques are. I'm so over it. Well, it is basically exactly 2:30. So if that means 5 hours, if I start at 8:30, that's 6 hours on the track. That gives me an average speed of 5 k's an hour, which I kept obviously the whole time. All right, what do we think here? Time to have a beer, I think. And some lunch. I'm a little bit hungry, but mostly a beer. If the bar's open, we'll see.